We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Miami Marlins. Stepping in, Alec Bohm. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Breaking ball drops right in the chute for a strike.
7 o'clock.
Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the Phillies get a man on to start out the inning. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. And he'll bounce one on the ground to first. He's got it. There's one. The relay back to the pitcher, covering in time to double him up. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Rhys Hoskins, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Phillies' first baseman. 1-1. There's a breaking ball that's taken for a ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. On the ground to the left side. Reined in. Throw over to Aguilar at first will take care of him to end the inning. Digging in now, Kevin Pillar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder, Kevin.
Now here it comes. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Nope, that's foul.
The 1-1 home. Is strike 2 swinging.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
The 1-2. Driven nicely into the gap. He's through first and hustling for second. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Batting second, the right fielder.
Stepping in now, Adam Duvall. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Duvall is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base.
And he looks at a called strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1.
The center fielder.
Coming to the plate now, Teoscar Hernandez. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
Batting fourth.
Standing in now, James McCann. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. And a pitch taken here. It's now 2-1 to the Miami backstop. Hernandez, base runner at first with 1 out. Cut fastball that time, but he doesn't bite, and now it's 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
And a full count for James McCann, 3 balls and 2 strikes. There he goes. Hit hard towards center. And that'll get down for a base hit. And he's safe.
Batting fifth, The second
Here
base.
comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball one.
Tough situation early out on the mound, but if he can limit the damage right here, might build.
Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Standing in, Brian Anderson. And the Marlins looking for more in the game's opening frame. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Still only one out in the inning. Hit on the ground to third. And that's through into left, a base hit. And the run will score from second here, as this is now a 3-0 game. To the plate now, Jesus Aguilar. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one.
In the dirt here. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. 3 runs already home here. Now a double play ball here, as this is on the ground to third. To second for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate. They'll get us started in the top of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball two. The 2-2. And right into the shift. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second. So one away here with the bases empty. And up next, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Here comes the first pitch. Line towards center field. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit.
That is it.
At the plate, Brad Miller. As he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. First shot for him here, with a runner at first now and one away. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0. From the belt, the pitch. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Runners on first with one down. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full, 3-2. This is pulled into right. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
That is second. The right fielder, number 32. Cornel.
And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. To short, hit hard. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Here's Matt Joyce now, runner in scoring position with two gone.
The left fielder, number 7.
And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy, as the intentional walk signal comes here with two away. So next to the plate for the Phils, Hyunjin Ryu. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Now the 1-0 is a fastball that misses.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Luke over toward first, and no problem over there at first as he flags this one down to end the inning. ready to go for the last half of the inning, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Miguel Rojas.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Now a sharply hit ball back up the middle, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Running hard, he's digging for second, and he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Into the box now, Pablo Lopez. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound, and an unproductive at-bat that time as the runner holds at second with one away now. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up a man who's a human highlight reel defensively, Kevin Pillar. Oh, and look what I found out there on the mound. And he'll send it on to first, and that'll freeze the runner at second with two away now. So a runner in scoring position with two men gone. And up next, former San Francisco minor league property Adam Duvall. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. 2-0 to Adam Duvall.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gone! Teoscar Hernandez digging in now. As he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike one. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he is into second with a 2-out double. Into the box, James McCann. He swings, and it's a line drive to left center. And that gets down as he can't get there in time. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second.
Now back, second baseman, Robinson Cano.
Robinson Cano the next to dig in as he hits it weakly on the ground toward first. Hoskins grabs it cleanly, and he is out on the tag. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in is the rookie third baseman, Alec Bohm.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Here's Didi Gregorius. Pulled toward right center field. Waiting on it is Hernandez. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that's in there for a strike. Hoskins behind the count 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Bryce Harper. In there for strike 1. 2 out with the man at first. Oh, tried to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. Throw over to Aguilar at first will take care of him to end the inning. So striding forward now, Brian Anderson. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Line drive to left. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
Up next for the Marlins, the first
Hector Rondon is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Stepping in now, Jesus Aguilar. Reyes is there to put it away for out number 1. Digging in for his second at-bat, Miguel Rojas. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 0-1 pitch on its way. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Grounder down the line at third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. So striding in, Pablo Lopez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. From the stretch. Grounded back up the middle. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. At the plate now, Kevin Pillar, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Line towards center field, and that's in there. Base hit. Anderson is on his way home. Now the relay home, and not in time as he just crosses the plate in time.
Now batting.
To the plate now, Adam Duvall, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. Rondon's ready. Here's his offering. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
And he misses with it for ball 4, so the bases will be loaded now with 2 away. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike.
Hey, when a pitcher's put in a tough spot, he's usually going to go to what got him here.
And the tag is on him to retire the side. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff.
And now, meanwhile, here's a ball headed out toward deep left center field. And this is going to clear the wall. A home run. Standing in now, Brad Miller.
The second baseman.
As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. The windup and the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Swing and a long drive again. This one to deep center. Now this will rattle up against the wall. And they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Into the box now, Franmil Reyes. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Fastball called for strike 2.
Let's see if he tries to climb the ladder right here, change his eye level, or bounce something in the dirt.
And this one's in the dirt, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. From the stretch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder is on the run. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Matt Joyce. He's ready. Here's the first offering. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
The 1-2. Hit well on the ground to first. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Only play will be to the pitcher covering, and the runner will advance to third now. Next up will be the Phillies pitcher, Hector Rondon. Travis Jankowski will be charged with the job of getting that guy home as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at third. Pulled toward right center field. Right fielder is on the run. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Archie Bradley, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Next will be the cleanup hitter, James McCann. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. Taken in by Gregorius. And there's one down now. So Robinson Cano will grab a bat next. He was a ground out victim last time up. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Chasing after it is Joyce. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So 2 are gone now in the Miami fourth, and that'll bring up the outfielder Brian Anderson. Check swing called strike, 0-1.
88 on a changeup? I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
That gets down, and the inning will continue. Around first, he's digging for second. And the gamble will work out. He's in at second base with a 2-out double. So now to the plate, Jesus Aguilar as he rips it on the ground to second. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Long throw to the plate. And they'll add another to the total. It's 8-2 now. And he is in there. At the plate, Miguel Rojas. As he swings and lifts it in the air out to shallow right field. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. At the plate now, Pablo Lopez. He swings and grounds it to short. Gregorius is there on to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and set to go as the third baseman, Alec Bohm. First pitch coming, here it is. Hit back up the middle, scooped up. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Into the box now, Didi Gregorius. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. In there at the knees, strike 1. Check swing, but he held up in time, ball 1.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
Didi swings and belts a ball to right field. This is carrying well. Gone all the way into the upper deck. Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. As he rips it on the ground to second. There's Cano. And that's the second out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Bryce Harper. No hits to this point. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Center fielder going back. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Up next for Philadelphia. The catcher, Travis.
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. As he would look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Now the 2-0. Line drive to center field. Hernandez is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and coming forward the veteran outfielder Kevin Pillar. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Adam Duvall. It was a walk in his last trip. First pitch coming. Here it is. Back up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Stepping in now, Oscar Hernandez. There's a swing, and he sends the ball high in the air into left field. Out of here, into the visitors' bullpen. Brandon Kinsler gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. In now, James McCann, as he will swing at the first pitch and line this one into left center, and that's going to get down for extra bases. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. Here's Robbie Cano now. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Joyce is there, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Brian Anderson trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. Line drive to left, and that'll get down out there. The runner scores from second. Into the box, Jesus Aguilar. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Back goes Harper at the track, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double. To the plate now, Miguel Rojas. Ripped down the first base line. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. Throw on to first, and a good job of working out of that one with just limited damage as the inning. Into the box, Brad Miller. He doubled his last time through.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Pilar arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. So coming to the plate, Franmil Reyes. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. Lays off 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. 2-0 now.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not attacking the strike zone anymore.
Hernandez is there, 2 gone. Now batting, Matt Joyce. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Joyce in front, 2 balls and no strikes.
Well, he's not proving that he can command his breaking ball in the zone right now, and until he does, there's no reason to bite on it.
Popped him up. McCann waits on it, and that's the 3rd out. So here now is the pitcher, Pablo Lopez, getting to hit for himself here, largely due to the big cushion he's got to work with. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Kevin Pillar. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Hit down the third baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. Bases are empty, one man out. And he misses there, 1-2.
That's great recognition right there on the part of the hitter. Not many guys lay off that one. That was a classic strikeout pitch. The 0-2 good changeup with some depth.
The 2-2 doesn't get the zone. Count full now. There's ball 4. Digging in once again, Adam Duvall. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. One there. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn 2, and it gets him out of the inning. Gene Segura is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Waiting on it is Hernandez. 1 down. Digging in, Alec Bohm. He was a ground out victim last time up. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Line towards center field. That's in for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4. At the plate, Didi Gregorius. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Pulled toward right center field. Waiting on it is Hernandez. 2 down. Settling in now, Rhys Hoskins. And he's 0 for in this one, batting out of the 3 spot. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Throw in time, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join us for the traditional
David Robertson enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Last half of the 7th here, and striding into the plate next will be Teoscar Hernandez.
The last at-bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
1-1 to count. Now here's the pitch. Hernandez connects and sends it to deep left. Back goes Harper to the track, and it's gone as they add still another. At the plate now, James McCann, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Robertson is a guy known for his lights-out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than one occasion.
You know, it's not uncommon, Matty V, for a relief pitcher to come in with really good stuff. And it seems like he's either really hit and miss. He'll rack up a lot of strikeouts, but if he's not quite on, he'll also rack up a lot of base on balls, and that can cause a pitching coach and a manager to really start to pull their hair out.
Robinson Cano stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. Now Cano swings and misses on a good 2-strike pitch there as he's retired for out number 2.
now batting.
Ready now for the Marlins, Brian Anderson. He's looking for hit number 5 in this one right here. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Hey, nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff homer. 2 quick outs after the bomb, and he's got a chance to get out of this.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. Swing and a liner. And are you kidding me? Another knock. He's now 5 for 5 in this one. Standing in now, Jesus Aguilar. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. It's been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. A runner on first with 2 away. Hard hit towards center. And that's in there, base hit. And this will get all the way to the wall now. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Miguel Rojas. Turned on down the line. Oh, he makes the stop. What an outstanding play to end the inning. Digging in, Bryce Harper. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
0-1.
And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Harper behind with an 0-2 count now.
2 strikes.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he looks at a ball. 1-2. Hit hard to the right side. Cano fields it cleanly. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Striding into the box, Travis d'Arnaud. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. Grant Dayton gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th. He's set. Here it comes. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls in a strike. Dayton, a 32-year-old veteran. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a slider, and a changeup. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Now to the plate, Brad Miller. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. Out in front of it, strike 1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Pilar's there, and that ends the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and next will be